All right, welcome yogis. For today's class, we'll start supine on our back. And just find any shape of the legs here to start. Can be knees wide, legs long. And just feel the spine long, the pelvis heavy. Close your eyes. And then just simply watch the breath. And it might feel really nice to breathe in fully. And then open the mouth, sigh the breath out. I invite you to do that a couple more times. And then seal your lips, find Ujjayi, breathing in and out through the nose. Take your hands to your knees and close them like a book if the knees are wide. Or just draw your knees to your chest. Draw your thighs together. You might just take each hand to each shin. Or wrap your arms around the shins. But pull the thighs down, hug the belly back. And then breathing in and out through the nose, inflate the belly into the thighs as you breathe in. And exhale, pull. Again, full breath in. And exhale, pull deeper. And then bring each hand to each shin there. Just start to rock and roll along the spine. And then get your feet down. We're actually going to come right to Malasana here. So heels in, toes out wide, elbows to inner knees. And if you need to sit on a block, try to lift the chest, tailbone down, side body long, and then draw the thighs back, lift the chest up. Lift the inner arches of the feet and pour more weight towards the blade edges. And then see if you can sit up a little taller. If it's just like a half centimeter, great. Take another full breath there. And then stretch your right palm on the floor. Hug your right upper arm into the inner thigh. Left hand to thigh. Push the thigh away from your left side body as you push your right tricep into the knee. Stay there. Stretch the left arm out, going for side body length here. And the right side body, try to extend that out as well. So you open the chest. Draw your right shoulder more on your back body. Push the mat away with your left heel. Take a full inhale. Thumbs back to heart. Elbows to knees, sit up tall, take a full inhale. Second side, left palm down, right hand and knee. I like to push the thigh away. Try to create more space between right thigh, right side body. Then stay or stretch the right arm up, but then hug your left upper arm into the knee. Lengthen through the left side body as well. And come back to the breath. Deep inhale. More weight to blade edges. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Back to center. And then stay or stretch your arms up. Sit up a little taller. Inner biceps back. Tailbone down. Knit the front ribs. Lift the low belly. 3, 2. Full breath in. Hands down, exhale. Now we'll step our right leg back. So left leg stays forward, palms inside the foot. Drop your hips down, come to the blade edge of your left foot. And then charge up through the right thigh, walk your hands forward, and then off your mat, come to your fingertips. Curl your left toes to your knee, and then lift your chin, and then melt your heart. And then straighten the arms. And then exhale, bend the elbows wide. Drop your hips, spine down. Again, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Come back to your palms. Sole the left foot down. Right hand under shoulder. And then stretch your left arm up. And from here, you can go ahead and find horizon. Maybe just roll to the blade edge of your foot as you twist. Blade edges of both feet, just whatever feels best. Keep plugging your right shoulder in the socket. Take a full inhale. And then back to your lizard pose. Exhale. Hands under shoulders. Try to keep the right knee lifted. Draw the left hip back. And then think back bend here. Tailbone towards your right heel. Sides of heart and waist long. Broaden the chest. If you want to go deeper, get your left shoulder under your knee. Grab around your ankle with both hands. Keep thinking back bend. Lengthen the heart, lift the belly. Tailbone to right heel. Neck long as you gaze down. 3. From your left hip in. 2. Lift your right thigh up. 1. Hands inside the foot. And we're going right back to Malasana squat. Step your right foot outside your right hand. And then thumbs to heart. And just do your best to draw your body more upright. Take your shoulders from your front to your back body. More weight towards the blade edges. Maybe invite the arms up. Spin the pinky fingers back. Lift the low belly. Knit your front ribs. 3, 2. Deep inhale. Hands down. Step your left foot back. So you're right in your lizard. Lengthen your spine. Lift the belly. And then come to the blade edge of your right foot. And then walk your hands forward. And then to the sides of the mat, come to your fingertips. Look up, inhale, exhale, bend the elbows. Straighten the arms, inhale. Keep the right knee bent, exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten. Roll to the ball of the right foot. Plant your hands inside the foot, under the shoulders, and then stretch your right arm up and twist. You can keep the sole of the right foot down, maybe come to the blade edges. Think more horizon lunge here. And then back to lizard pose with the left knee lifted, hands down, right under the shoulders, and then think back bend. So plug your shoulders back, stretch the sides of your heart forward, hug your right outer hip back, stay strong in the left leg. Maybe go deeper, getting right shoulder under knee and grabbing around the right ankle. Or then stretch the side of your heart forward. as you work your hips back, so it feels like your spine is moving in two different directions. Upper spine forward, lower spine lengthens back as the navel lifts. Take a full breath there. Come back to lizard. So hands inside the right foot. Look forward, inhale. Left foot outside, left hand exhale. Come back to your Malasana. Upper body back, tailbone down. Maybe lift the seat and stretch your arms up. Hold strong in your Malasana garland pose. Draw the inner arms back. Hug them down. Knit the front ribs. 3, 2. Hands down. Turn the feet to face forward. And then inhale, toe them in so they're hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward. Feel the power of the legs. Inner thighs roll back to spread the sitting bones apart. Get that nice release through the low back as it broadens. I'm finding that inner spiral of the thighs. And you might bend your left knee, walk your hands to the left, straighten your right leg. And second side, straighten the left leg, bend your right knee, walk your hands to the right. Take another full breath. And then exhale, release. Take an inhale, lengthen. Flat back, exhale, step back to high plank. Find your center line. It should be easier now that the legs are really strong and the belly as well. I'm having to support the pelvis through that lizard sequence. Scoot forward from your toes, broaden the chest space, but keep the belly lifting as you lower the chaturanga and pause. Inhale to plank. Exhale, side plank on your right hand. Stretch your left arm up. Stack your heels, look down your right thumb, hug your right shoulder in the socket. We're just going to lower the hip, can be just an inch. Up and down. You might go a little lower every time. Last 4, 3, 2, and then set your hip all the way down. Tighten your fingertips in front of you. Keep your heels stacked. Walk your right hand out so it's on an angle. And then getting into the side body. So let your right shoulder shrug. Drape your right side body towards the floor. And then draw your left hip forward. Keep your legs engaged and straight. Chest back. So instead of doing side bends at the top of the mat, think of this as your side bend. Allowing that right side body to drape towards the floor. Take another inhale. And then exhale, walk your right wrist under your shoulder again. Tighten your left fingertips. And then push into your right hand, stretch your left arm up, come back to side plank. Engage now the right side body. Stretch the left arm overhead. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Second side. Side plank on left hand, right arm up. Inhale. Look to the left thumb, roll the left inner elbow forward. Exhale. And it can be just an inch. Lower the hip, lift it up. Maybe every time you go down, a little lower. Last 4, 3, 2, and then hover. Get as low as you can. Tighten your right fingertips in front your belly and bring your left hip down. And then try to not just sit back, but get your right hip forward. Walk your left hand as forward as you need to, letting the shoulder shrug so you can really feel that length to the left side. Flex your feet, engage the legs, tailbone to heels. Slow but strong start. We'll be moving here soon, don't worry. And then walk your left hand under your shoulder again. And then engage your left side body. Maybe keep your fingertip down or stretch your arm up. And then push your left hand, blade edge of left foot, like there's a lasso around your right wrist, and then stretch your arm overhead. Take a full inhale. Chaturanga. Look forward, hold. 3, 2, all the way down. Point the toes back, forehead down, curl your shoulder heads back, and then inhale, Bhujangasana. This should feel pretty good. We're active through all sides of the torso. Exhale, lower. Shoulders back, pubic bone down. Maybe walk your hands back a little. Cobra pose, inhale. Broaden the front body. Lift the belly. Exhale, lower. Shoulders back. One more. Up dog or cobra. Take an inhale. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale. Look forward, maybe up. Micro-bend the elbows. Child's pose. Exhale. Sit back to your heels. Find any mantra, intention, or just use this time to recite something meaningful, an affirmation. And then come forward to tabletop. Move through cow, cat, or skip that entirely. Downward facing dog. Take your time, about 20 seconds or so. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Draw inner to outer shoulder. Hug your triceps to the bone, and then top thighs back as the navel lifts. Look to your hands, inhale. Step or hop, exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Thumbs to heart, Sonasutihi. Arms up, inhale. Strong legs, pour forward, exhale. Keep the legs firm, inhale, hips back, heart forward, look up. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Bend the knees, look forward, behind the toes, inhale. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, shoulders back, lift the belly. Keep that exhale, fold. Come all the way up, inhale, Ardha Urdhva Hastasana, thumbs to heart. Inhale, arms up, one more Sane. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Quietly, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, look to the hands. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, extend. Fold forward, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Thumbs to heart. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Drop your seat there. Lift the chin a little. Work your hips back a lot. And then knit your front ribs to the back ribs, just like Malasana. Notice how much easier this feels compared to that. Take another inhale. Sit lower. Fold forward, exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, lengthen. Sun C, exhale, step your right leg back, bring the knee down, tap a foot or keep the toes curled under, squeeze your feet together, thighs together, inhale, arms up. One full breath out, vinyasa, so through chaturanga. Upward facing inhale. Downward facing exhale. Right leg high, inhale. Full exhalation as you bring knee to chest and step it between left knee down, exhale. Inhale, lift the torso, arms up. Exhale, step, tap on the mat, fold. Chair pose, inhale. Right to the second side, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha. Left leg back, knee down. Tap a foot or toe, stay curled under. Inhale, lift up and out. Exhale, vinyasa. Complete the exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing, inhale, fill up. Downward facing, exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Knee to nose, squeeze all the breath out as you step between, knee down. Inhale, lift up and out over high bar. Exhale, feet meet, top of mat, fold. Bend the knees, chair pose, inhale. Thumbs to heart, straighten the legs, exhale, shoulders back. Sun C variation, chair pose, inhale, drop your hips, arms up. Thumbs to heart, twist to your right. Glide your right shoulder blade to the spine. Work your hips back, chest forward. And then put all the weight in the right foot, lift your left heel to the sitting bone. And then slow motion, extend the leg back. Come right to revolve crescent lunge. And then work your right hip back, think side body length. As you twist or revolve around your upper back. Keep the elbow to your knee, thumbs to heart, bring your left knee down. And again, right hip back as it firms in. Lean over a high bar, right behind the heart. Feel the chest broad, side body long. Take an inhale, Anjane, stretch your arms up. Exhale, half splits. Get your hands down, straighten your right leg. Walk your fingers back, inhale, extend the spine. Squeeze the right quad, exhale, fold. Take another full breath. I'm going to work the hip flexor. So bring your fingertips down. You can tent them or bring your palms down, but I want you to lengthen your spine and flex your right foot and then try to float the right leg up. Shin towards chin. And then bend the knee and bring the knees to align. Get your hands down, think cow, look up, keep that chest and chin forward. Get your chest down, try to hover your chin lightly or set it down lightly, and then walk your hands back, squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back ribs, claw them out with your fingertips. Maybe walk your chest forward, lift it up and scoot it forward. Lift your shoulder heads more. Take a full inhale. Exhale, slither all the way down, forehead down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Downward facing, go back. Now step your feet together. We're going to take little chair hops, top of mat. Glue your feet, knees, thighs together. Look between your hands. Take 3 to 5 hops. Try to kick your heels to your butt. Land light. Keep traveling forward. You might find chair upside down. If you do, hold your chair. Hug your upper arms in. Try to drop your gaze a little more. We'll meet in chair pose. Land light if you're upside down. Arms up, inhale. Second side, thumbs to heart, twist to your left, exhale. Stack elbows and wrists. Work your right hip back. Work your left hip back. And then chest forward as you glance down. And then lift your right heel to your sitting bone. Put more weight towards the left heel as you extend your right leg back. Take a full inhale. Curl the right toes under, revolve crescent. Inhale, left hip back. Exhale, broaden chest. And then lightly just bring the right knee down, but keep your twist. Keep the toes curled under or tap a right foot down, up to you. Squeeze your feet together, hug your inner thighs towards one another, and then lengthen your spine sideways. Open your chest. Take an inhale. Unravel the arms, Anjane. Stretch your arms up. Lean over a high bar, not a low bar. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your left leg. Sure the right knee isn't forward of the hip. Try to stack. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left hip back as you fold. Squeeze your left quad. And engage your left foot there. And then come to your fingertips. Keep the left leg super engaged. Try to just round your spine and lift the left foot up. Shin towards your chin. Feel your low belly turn on, your waist shorten. And then bend the knee to your chest and set it down. Knees align, hands forward. Inhale, cow. Exhale, melt the heart. Once the chest comes down, walk your hands back. Lift your shoulder heads up. Maybe lift your knees. 3. Claw the mat if you can. Lift your chest. Scoot it more forward. 2. Squeeze the inner border of your shoulder blades together. 1. Exhale, so they're down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Down dog. Exhale. Glue your knees, feet, thighs together. Come back to that shape of puppy when we hop. So get your hips to arc over your shoulders. Glue your thighs, heels together. Here we go, 3 to 5. Lead with your sacrum. Hug your upper arms in. And then slowly land in chair. Drop your hips, stretch your arms up there. And then exhale. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. And then sit down low, lift your heels up, and then drop your sitting bones to your heels, toes in. Upright the chest. And then bring your knees down. Lift your chest. And keep your toes curled under, and then look to your left heel. Just bring your fingertips inside of it and stretch your right arm on a diagonal. But keep lifting the left side body and draw your hips forward if they went back. Come upright, right hand to right inner heel. Inhale, lengthen, left arm up. And then exhale, stretch your left arm on a diagonal. But keep lifting right side body. 3, 2. Inhale, come back to center. And then camel pose of your choice. So if you want, turn your palms out, fingertips inside the heels, squeeze shoulder blades together, puff up your chest. Maybe hands to low back. But keep lifting up and out. Still pretty early here in our practice, so it doesn't have to be your biggest camel. Release that expectation if you have it. Go for more lifting out your low back, broadening your heart, softening the neck. Use your belly. Inhale, resupport. Kneel, come upright, and then exhale, sit back on your heels. Lift your knees, and then drop your seat. Navasana, bring your seat all the way down, shins parallel. Take an inhale here. Exhale, Ardha Navasana, low boat. For 5, inhale, that's 1. Exhale, low. Inhale, up, 2. Exhale, lower. If it's too easy, straight legs up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up, that's 4. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up, that's 5. Exhale, lower, hold, knit. Draw belly to spine, maybe arms overhead. Round the shoulder blades on the back body by wrapping your biceps down. Hug your arm bones towards your hips. Lift the side to your heart. Engage your legs. 3, 2. Inhale up. Exhale, get your heels underneath you. Come right back to chair. Use your hands or not. You said no. Yes, you got it. Deep inhale. Full forward exhale. Good. So we'll do the reverse of how we came forward. Get your hands down. Step your feet together. Come high on the balls of your feet. Now, bend your knees. Bring your belly to your thighs. And then split them out apart as you roll your inner biceps forward. Keep your gaze between your thumbs and then hop up, kick your butt. Try to find, again, that little chair upside down, tuck hop, but keep your feet, keep your thighs, keep your knees together. Because once you lose that, you go kind of spastic with the legs. You just saw it if you were looking at me. Hold it upside down if you have it, maybe straight up and down. Hop back, pike, take it through your flow. Try to make it controlled. Complete your vinyasa, downward facing dog. I'm going to take a moment, recollect your breath, yourself. Stretch your right leg up. Complete the exhale, knee to nose, step it between your hands. Keep your hips low, spin the left foot out, warrior one. Inhale. Interlace your hands behind your back. Prepare for humble. Take an inhale, lift the heart. And then lengthen out, exhale, then pour forward and down. Let your head go. Hug your right hip in more. Now keep the clasp, the hands together. I want you to come just halfway forward, spin to the ball of the left foot, and then take off warrior three. Take an inhale. Arms forward, exhale. Stay in warrior three. Bend your right knee. Inhale, warrior one, arms up, maybe palms cross, look up. And then exhale, standing splits. Get your hands down, set the right foot back, fold over your right thigh. And try not to roll your left hip open if you need to for a moment, just to get more of a stretch in the back of the right leg. Go ahead, but then square it off, come back to neutral. Inhale, lengthen, look up, supported warrior three. Exhale, fold left knee to chest, both eyes align. Twice more, inhale, extend, left leg back. Exhale, pull the thigh to your chest as you fold. One more, inhale, extend. Exhale, thigh to chest. Standing splits. So the left leg is parallel. Now I want you to lengthen your spine and bend your right knee, lay your belly on your thigh. Hands to heart, praying mantis. If that's too much, keep your fingertips down, but now stretch your legs apart from strength. Lift your shoulder heads up. Keep rolling your left toes down as you spread them apart. Take a full inhale. Keep your belly on your thigh, get your hands down. Lift to the ball of your right foot. You can hop it back a little, but then shift your shoulders over your wrists. Take 2 to 3 hops. Kick your heel to your butt and reach your left heel to the ceiling. Keep drawing your right thigh into your chest. See if you can hold that shape upside down. Maybe straighten that right leg or L. And then take it through your flow. Look forward as the elbows bend. Inhale, upward facing. Downward dog. Exhale. Second side, left leg high. Inhale. Knee to nose. Complete the breath out as you step it forward. Turn your right foot out. Inhale, first warrior. Hips low. Interlace the hands. Exhale, behind the back. Inhale, lift the heart space. Exhale, humble warrior. Lengthen forward, then down. And take a full breath there. Keep firming your left hip in. Softening the neck. And then from low to high, so come halfway forward, spin to the ball of the right foot, warrior three, inhale. Soften left knee, stretch your arms forward, exhale, full Virabhadrasana three. Bend your left knee more, step back, warrior one, arms up, maybe palms cross. Exhale, standing splits. Fold over the left leg. If the hip is open, square it off. Supported warrior three, inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee to your chest as you fold over both thighs. Inhale, extend the leg back, lift the torso up. Exhale, pull the right knee in. Inhale, supported warrior three. And then exhale, just bend the left knee more. Lay your belly on your thigh. Maybe lower the height of the right leg. Praying mantis, thumbs to heart. Keep firming your left hip in. Stretch the sides of your heart forward. And then exhale, keep your belly on your thigh. Just get your hands flat. Come to the ball of your left foot. Lean your shoulders over your wrist without breaking your elbows. And then stamp your right heel to the sky. Kick your heel to your butt. And then land light. Maybe do that three times, or just hold straight up and down, taking both legs up. Knit the front ribs back. Squeeze your feet, thighs together. And then through your vinyasa, step, hop, flow it through. Take a full inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out. And then step your feet together, look between your hands. Bend your knees. Let's find those chair hops again. So hug your upper arms in. Imagine there's something between your heels or ankles or knees that you can't lose. So keep hugging in. Look forward and then hop up, kick your butt, land light. Hop up, kick your butt, land light. If you're top of mat chair pose, we'll meet you there. Drop your seat, lift your belly, arms up high. Meeting right back in chair. Inhale, everyone, feet down, arms up. And then exhale, bring your bottom down, Navasana. Shins parallel. Everyone, grab behind your thighs. Now lift your low back, draw on your chest. Flex, point, or point your feet. And then inhale, arms forward. Exhale, Ardha, low boat. Now bring your hands together, interlace your fingers, and release just your index finger. And then come to your right hip. Now look over your right shoulder and just swing your arms to the right. Try to lift up through the right side body and stay on just that right hip. Stay on your right hip, look over your left shoulder and reach your arms to the left. Keep looking over your left shoulder. Try not to collapse to the right side body. And then stay like that. You can bend your knees or keep them straight. Lift up, stay on the right hip. Boat, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Last 3, 2, 1. Low boat, inhale, release your hands. And then exhale, high boat. Grab behind your thighs or shins. Lift your low back just for a moment. Inhale, Navasana. Exhale, Ardha Navasana. Hover, heels, heart. Bring all your fingers to interlace except thumb and index. Come to your left hip. Stay on your left hip. Look over your left shoulder and reach your arms to the left. Keep lifting up through the left side body. Now look over your right shoulder and sweep your arms to the right. Try not to collapse your left side body. Lift it up, engage the legs. And then bent knees are straight, lift up, stay on that left hip, exhale lower. Inhale, lift, exhale lower. Lift and down. 3 more. 2 more. Inhale, Navasana. Now stay high. Reach your arms forward or up, maybe straight legs. 3. Lift your low back. Point your toes. 2. Get your feet down, chair pose. 1, fight for it, use your hands if needed. Sit a little lower, inhale, and then fold forward, exhale. And then step your feet together again. Get your hands down flat. Now, I call this Fred Flintstone because it reminds me of that cartoon when they're in their little buggy and they're driving, but they're actually just using their feet. So we're gonna kind of mimic that here. So we'll get our shoulders over our wrists, a little micro bend of the elbows, and just lift up one foot, set it down. So you stay really low, the thighs stay on your belly, lift up your other foot and just alternate. And just maybe do that or run in place without lifting your hips. Keep running in place, keep your shoulders over your wrists. And you're doing it, you're Fred Flintstone. How fun is this, right? Grunt a little if you need to. You might lift up both feet at the same time. And then take it back, vinyasa, get out of there. Oh. Downward facing dog. Stretch your right leg up, inhale. Open your hip, bend your knee, open, bend, stretch. It should feel pretty nice. First one of class this morning. Don't collapse your left side body though. Keep lifting the left side body. And then roll your right shoulder so it aligns with your left. Straighten your right leg, inhale, square it off. Exhale, knee to nose. Leg up and back, inhale. And then step it between or hop and switch right foot between the hands. Warrior one, arms up. Inhale, towel down, knit the front ribs back. Keep the arms, exhale, 45-degree of the torso. Find a little lift of the chin and then take off, warrior three. Inhale. Now stay in warrior three, clasp the hands behind the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, exhale. Bend the right knee, take it back to warrior one, lift the chest, inhale. So in reverse, just take it through your humble exhale from our first sunbeam. Push through your feet, stretch your arms up, full warrior one, inhale. Good, exhale, easy twist, spin to the ball of your left foot. You can bring your left fingertips down or hover them, but work your right hip back more, stretch the sides of your chest forward more. Take a full inhale. Then move the arms, warrior two, exhale. You might heel toe the right foot a little more forward, maybe to the left. Just find heel to arch alignment. And then sit in deep. Find your front body. So not letting that go. Keep lifting it up to lengthen. And then drop the hips. So with the right palm, inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, side angle, but get your hand outside the foot. Stretch your left arm up and push through your left foot a lot. So much that you can heel to the foot, right foot to your left. And keep the knee bent and just sneak it towards your left leg. So right thigh to right side body, left arm straight. Take a look at your right thumb. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Back to side of mat, inhale. Right knee, right upper arm, exhale. Side of mat, inhale. Right knee, right upper arm, exhale. Side of mat, inhale. Keep the knee bent, left hand down. Vashisthasana on the left hand. Hug your left shoulder in the socket. Maybe float the right leg up, step behind. Wild thing, spin your left foot out, lift the heart. And then exhale, stay, suspend. Let the head go. Back to side plank, look to the left thumb, inhale. Keep the right leg lifted, plank pose, so single-legged plank, exhale. Engage the right leg, come to your left fingertips, inhale. Maybe 4, 3, 2, 1 or none, left arm forward, exhale, bird dog. This might be enough, or right knee pursues right upper arm. Hold, film your upper back, hold right hand to left toes, 3. Try to make that contact, 2. Left hand down, right leg up, inhale. If you're interested, right knee, right upper arm, look forward, Ekapada Kundanyasana, hurdler's pose, hug your elbows in, lift the left leg, straighten the right to the side, look forward, inhale, chaturanga, exhale, take it through. And just take a full breath there. Second side, stretch your left leg high, bend the knee, open your hip, but don't collapse your right side body. So keep lifting the right side body up, lean more weight in your left shoulder, and then firm your upper arms in as you draw inner to outer shoulder. Get heavier in the right heel, keep the right knee straight. Take an inhale, straighten the left leg, square it off. Exhale, knee to nose, side to chest, pull in tight, complete the breath out. Leg up and back, inhale. Step it between or hop and switch off your right leg, exhale. First warrior, arms up please, inhale. Keep your arms overhead, 45-degree angle, exhale of the torso. Spin to the ball of the right foot, take off, warrior 3. Inhale, roll your right inner thigh up. Soften the left knee, and then exhale, stay, clasp the hands behind the back. Bound warrior 3, inhale, root the knuckles back. Keep the hands together, tip back, lift the chest, exhale. Take a full breath in, humble, exhale. Again, put more weight into the right foot. Push into your feet, stretch your arms high, inhale. Easy twist, spin to the ball of the right foot, exhale. You can hover the right hand, but lengthen the sides of the waist. Rotate from the upper back, 3, 2, warrior 2, wimble the arms, open up to the side. Lean a little more to your right, and then reach your left inner knee away from you. Lift your right inner thigh up, flip the left palm, inhale, reverse warrior, and tip your tailbone toward your left heel. Exhale, side angle with a hand outside the heel, stretch your right arm up. You're gonna have to firm through the left inner palm, draw the inner elbow crease forward, heel toe your left foot to the right, and then just sneak the heel towards that right inner thigh. Look to your left thumb, sneak your knee to the inner left arm, and then exhale, keep the knee bent, just lift the thigh up. Knee to left upper arm, and then open the chest. Knee taps, and then lift up and hold. Right hand down, side plank. And then separate the feet, wild thing, from Vashisthasana. You might turn your right hand out more. Keep gliding the right scapula around the right side ribs to lift the heart. Look to your right thumb as you come back through Vashisthasana, inhale. 2 plank pose, but left leg stays lifted, exhale. Find your center line. Roll the left inner thigh up, draw inner to outer shoulder, come to your right fingertips. Maybe 4, 3, 2, 1, or none, arm forward. Stay there, or left knee pursues left upper arm. Round your spine, use your upper abdominals. 3, 2, right hand down, leg up and back, 1. Hurdler's pose, left knee, left upper arm, find that point of contact. Bend your elbows, lift your chin. Straighten your left leg, then lift your right. 3. Lift your chest. 2. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Downward facing dog. Yogi's choice, about 10 full breaths. Stay in down dog, child's pose, or an inversion. We're working today. If you haven't got that memo. At least that was the intention. So use this time, whatever is going to serve you most. For me, it's just sitting upright. Handstanders, beautiful job. Slowly start to make your way out. Come back to your breath. One more flow. Downward facing dog. One last push. From your down dog pose, stretch your right leg up and back. And then right knee, left upper arm. Under and over, slide it down to the wrist, lift it up to the armpit, let it down, lift it up, maybe just to the elbow, then lift it up. Take it over on a diagonal. Try to scoot the toes as far forward of the fingertips as you can. And then walk your hands to the right as much as you can. I want you to look over your right shoulder. But hug your shoulders in their sockets. Hug your right hip back and squeeze your thighs. So we're contracting the right side body as well as tapping into the adductors to curl the belly back. Walk your hands back to center there. Push into the mat, bring your right knee to your chest, strong left leg, and hook it to your right upper arm. Slide it down, lift it up. Slide it down, lift it up. Maybe just to the elbow, lift it up. Strong flex of the right foot. Try to hover it where it's going to set down in lizard. And then set it down. Nicely done. Don't bring your left knee down yet. Come to the blade edge of your right foot, turn it out. Walk your hands now to the left. Try to pull your right thigh away from your side body, just like we did in Malasana. Draw inner to outer shoulder. Now bring your left knee down. Good. From there, you can walk your left hand in, twist to your right, dancing monkey. We keep lifting through the left side body. If you need more, bring the left elbow down. We go for that opening in the outer right hip, as well as the left quad stretch. Left side. Take one more full breath. And slowly release. Come back through lizard, step your left foot in, just stretch your right leg up and back. And then walk your hands to your left foot at the back of the mat. Standing splits. And then bend your left knee. Again, lay your belly on your thigh. Maybe lower the height of your right leg. And then extend your chest forward and come back to thumbs to heart, praying mantis. See how long you can get through both side bodies. Now keep your thumbs to your heart. Take an inhale. On your exhale, come to stand like this with the right leg forward. Bring your left hand to your thigh, stretch your right arm up, and then snap your fingers and take your peace fingers around your right big toe. Hug your right shoulder back, maybe stretch your left arm up. And then take it to B. Extend the right leg out, left arm to the left. And then lift your sides of the waist up, belly back. Good, take it back to center. Inhale, right arm up. And then twist, dancing Shiva. Bend your right knee if you need to, or find blade edge of foot. Hug your right hip down. Reach your arms apart. Stand tall. Take an inhale, look forward. Both arms up. Bend the right knee. Funky chair, figure four, ankle above knee. If you need to, shake the left leg out. Thumbs to heart. And then come halfway forward. Option one, stay. Option two, twist, right elbow, left inner arch. Option three, get really low, lay your belly on your thigh, bring your fingertips down. So just depending what flavor you're in the mood for. Getting nice and low like this might feel better on the low back. Working more the outer left hip. But think back bend, plug your shoulders back, stretch your heart forward. If you're in the twist, keep dropping the right thigh down. Wherever you are, start to make your way out. Come right to chair pose. And then exhale, thumbs to heart. Inhale. We're just going to bring our arms alongside us. And then I want us to find high knees for 40 seconds. Okay, so here we go. Starting now. Why not? Shifting gears. Knees higher. Light on the feet. Halfway there. Upper body back. Last 10 seconds. Right knee to chest, inhale. Maybe straighten the leg. Warrior three, thumbs to heart. Soften the left knee there. And then get your hands down, standing splits. All right, so from here, stay, or we worked on this last week. Shoulders over wrists. We're going to find Hanuman upside down, or just kick heel to butt. Here we go. Activate the feet, spread the toes. Hug the thighs in, hug your upper arms in. Get your hips more and more over your shoulders. Find that sweet spot where you're weightless. Left foot down, keep the right leg high. Walk your hands forward, inhale. Look forward, knee to nose. Complete the exhale, right heel, left thumb. Bring your left knee down, inhale, Anjane. Going full circle yet again, thumbs to heart. Twist to your right, left elbow, right knee. With your low lunge, you can open the arms, maybe bind. Find right wrist, lounge chest back, pull right heel under, lengthen the sides of the waist. Then lift your left knee up. Working from low to high, revolve crescent lunge. If you have the full bind, you might straighten the right leg. Glide the right shoulder blade to your spine. Rebend the knee. If you have the bind, thumbs back to heart. Look forward to the right foot. Inhale, lean the chest forward. Float the left leg up. Exhale. Full breath in. Step the left foot to meet the right. Prayer twist. And drop the hips, maybe open the arms. Full breath in. Thumbs back to heart. Sit a little lower, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Sit a little lower, maybe so your thighs are to your belly, bottom's just hovering, and then press to stand. Take an inhale, lengthen up and out. Spin your heels out, toes in. Exhale, cactus your arms, draw a line back. Arms up, inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Good, take an inhale there, lengthen. Vinyasa, take it through your flow, step, hop, float anyway. Good. Second side, stretch your left leg up. And then exhale, left knee under and over right tricep. Slide it down to the wrist, lift it up, slide it down, lift it up, maybe to the elbow, lift it up, fallen triangle or scissor leg plank. So keep your hands down, extend your leg on a diagonal underneath you and try to scoot the toes as forward of the fingertips. Shoulders back, hinge forward of your right toes, and then walk your hands to the left, look over your left shoulder. And then work your left hip back as you squeeze the thighs. So inner elbow creases, you can see them rolling towards your middle finger, both arms. Squeeze your left quad to the bone, deep inhale. And then exhale, come back to hands under shoulders. Left knee, left upper arm. Get it high. Slide it to the wrist. Lift it on up. Slide it down. Lift it up. Just to the elbow. Up to the upper armpit. Hover the foot outside your left pinky. And then step it down. Keep the right knee lifted there. Come to the blade edge of your left foot. Curl the toes back to the left knee and then walk your hands off to the right. And try to keep the right knee lifted. Again, inner creases of the elbows forward. Think back bend in the upper back. You might look over your right shoulder. And then just slowly bring the knee down. Set up for your quad stretch. Twist to your left. If you need to, come back to the sole of the left foot. Take one more full breath. And then exhale, get your hands down. Lift the right knee. Sweep the left leg up and back. And then walk your hands to your right foot, standing splits. Supported warrior 3. Bend your right knee. And then praying mantis. Just lift your hands to prayer to the chest. And then roll your shoulder heads on your back body. Work your right hip in. It's going to want to jut out. Take a deep inhale. Keep your hands pushed to the right foot, left leg forward. Exhale. Right hand to hip, left arm up. Snap your fingers. And then peace finger grip around the left big toe. Plug your left shoulder back and down. Lift your left side body up. Maybe right arm up. And then take it to B position, leg out wide. From your right hip in, right arm out, maybe look right. Lengthen your waist. Grow taller. Take a full inhale. Back to center, dancing Shiva, bend the left knee as needed, or grab light edge of foot, left hip down, left arm back. Draw on the chest. Look forward, inhale. Keep the legs straight or knee bent, but release it. Arms up. Funky chair, bend the knee, ankle above, right knee, thumbs to heart. Sit back and down. Maybe fingertips to the floor. Maybe finding your twist here. Left elbow in step of left foot. Thumbs to heart. Your hands are down. Just see how low you can sit. Some more weight to the heel, shin back. Stretch the chest forward. Flex the left foot, protect the knee. Full inhale. Slowly come back up. Set the left foot down. Thumbs to heart. Here we go. High knees for 40 seconds, starting now. Fifteen more seconds. Higher, lighter. Like there's a fire under your feet. Last 3. Higher, 2, 1. Left knee to chest. Straighten the leg, knit the front ribs. Thumbs to heart, warrior 3. Soften the right knee, tip forward. 2 standing slides, get your hands down. Option 1, stay, be content. Option 2, Hanuman upside down, shoulders over wrists, put them apart. Kick your heel to your butt. And reach the left foot overhead. Spread the toes. Drop the gaze more. Right foot down, inhale. Walk your hands forward, down dog splits. Knee to nose. Step it between your hands. Right knee down, inhale. Anjaneyasana. Thumbs to heart twist. Get your right elbow to left knee, thumbs to heart. Left hip back. Stay. Maybe walk the upper arm down the knee more, open the arms, maybe bind. Grab right wrist. And then lean over high bar. Glance just forward of the left toes, lift your right knee up. Keep stretching the chest forward as you push the mat away, maybe straighten your left leg a little or a lot. Rebend the knee there. Thumbs back to heart. Creep the chest forward, lighter on the right toes. Lift the right leg up. Prayer twist. Align the knees, the feet. Drop the seat. Maybe open the arms. Thumbs back to heart. Chair pose. Keep the knees bent, arms up. Sit a little lower. Challenge how low you can go. Challenge how low you can go without bringing your bottom down. Push into your feet. Inhale to rise. And then exhale. Go back. Arms up. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Take an inhale. Lengthen. Vinyasa. Step, hop, float. Make your way through. Good. Ripple forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga to the belly. Let's take the forehead down, clasp the hands behind the back. Shimmy your shoulder blades together. Then lift up one leg at a time and point the toes. And then press your pubic bone down. Try to lift your low belly off the mat. Then just lift your chest and your head as you root your knuckles back. Now lift the legs up, down locust, gaze can lift. Lift the thumbs higher, reach your knuckles back more. Take a full inhale. And exhale, lower down. And then stretch your arms forward with your forehead down. And then press your pubic bone down. Lift your low belly off the mat. Lengthen your tailbone to your heels just to counter that. And then lift your gaze, walk your elbows in for Sphinx. I feel this engagement more through the mid-back. As you root through your feet, so your belly down back bend, start with your feet. Start with your legs to then lift out of your lumbar. Lift your low belly more to curl the heart up. Shoulder heads back, side ribs up, pubic bone down. Curl your toes under, come right to forearm plank. Step your feet together, lift your right leg, right knee, right upper arm. Step back, left knee, left upper arm. And keep going. Just about 30 seconds here. Try not to lift the hips. Keep them pretty level with the shoulders. Five more seconds. Forearm plank. Now keep your arms where they are. Step your feet together, pivot to the blade edge of your right foot. And then hover your right hip, lift it up. Hover, lift, hover, lift, hover, lift. 3, 2, 1. Forearm side plank. Come to your fingertips or stretch the arm up. Hug your right shoulder back. Keep the legs twisted, forearm plank. Back to the toes. Come to the blade edge of left foot. Butt in, belly back, hover left hip, lift it up. Keep going. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Come to your right fingertips, forearm side plank. Lift the left hip, maybe stretch right arm vertically or overhead. Keep the legs, bring your forearms down, come back to the toes. Bring your pubic bone down. Inhale, hover your elbows, lift your heart space up, look up. And then exhale, bring your forehead down. Plant your palms, walk your hands back, lift your shoulder heads, and then just lift your legs. Just lift your legs. They don't have to be together. But keep lifting your low belly and feel your pubic bone down only, as well as your forehead and maybe your somewhere in your rib cage. I feel the low back spacious, the low belly really powerful. Tops of feet down, now curl up, inhale, upward facing dog. Keep that idea. Micro bend the elbows, look to the right. Going full circle yet again, look to the left. Plank pose, inhale. 5 of these, chaturanga. Plank, that's 1, chaturanga. 2, plank, chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga. I think we can do 5 more plank, chaturanga, maybe with the right leg lifted. Plank, chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga. Plank, left leg lifted. Plank, Chaturanga. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Plank. Both legs lifted. Hold. Shoulder heads back, low belly in. 3. Neutral gaze. 2, 2, 2. Downward facing dog. I hope you're chuckling a little. Love you guys. Great work. Walk your hands to your feet. Let's find a forward fold here. Whatever feels best. You might take your hands, ankles, underside feet. You might take your arms behind your calves. Cross your wrists so your hands clasp in front of your shins. Inhale, walk your belly, ribcage out your pelvis. And exhale, pull in deep. Pull with your hands. Scrub your heels out. And then gently release. Take it back to dog there. And then hop through to a seat, however you want to get there. And then roll all the way down. So just setting up here, let's come into supported bridge. Feet flat, arms alongside you. And then inhale, up we go. Lift up through the chest. Maybe clasp the hands. Open up to the front body. And then lower down. Knock your knees together, feet off to each side. And then second set, second and last set. Feet hip width apart. Take it right up. If you want to take it to full wheel, go ahead. And lower down. And then draw your knees to your chest, happy baby. Onto the blade edges. You might take upper arms around shins and interlace your hands under the calves. Or grab onto blade edges of feet, maybe open the legs. Rock a little side to side. And then release. We'll end with a supine twist on each side. So any variation of the legs. Right knee to chest, keep both knees bent. Or eagle wrap, right leg over. And then second side, just come back through center. Switch the legs. And when you're ready, come on out. Make your way to Shavasana. Deepen the breath. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Maybe roll onto your right side and pause. Take a moment in fetal position. And then come up to a seat when you're ready. And sitting up nice and tall. Noticing the experience in the body. Using our practice as a powerful tool. Kind of just look inward and acknowledge, especially when we come to our mat and we practice and go full circle through our postures. Especially that second time around, that second time we hit that posture. What is different? What don't we need? What can we let go of? How does it feel different? In many ways, our days are just like our practice. Where are we tuning out? Where are we on autopilot? How can we be more in the moment? Just bring your hands to your heart and bow your gaze. And gratitude for just the simplicity within the stillness. And the time you spent for yourself. Namaste.